Get ready, folks. We're at Skyway Stadium, where the stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out on top in this aerial showdown? Here we go. The big splash. The shock and awe. The kingfish. And finally, the powerhouses. They're stepping up. Let the battle commence.
Fog is adding an extra layer of difficulty in the arena. Our contestants will need to adapt to the low visibility.
A high-rise surprise in the arena today as the hotel area promises to offer an uplifting stage for our contestants' approach to combat. The kingfish are cracking open. Vault 1.
Great try. This match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
The kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First, cash out started. The shock and awe get their hands on that cash out. That's a steal.
Ah, that was so well played.
Go for a steal on B.
Some fishy business in the arena as the kingfish steal a cash out.
They're signaling something.
The big splash are initiating a cash out.
Dropped a mine. Setting a mine. Deploying turret.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
Tossing and fire. Planting a mine. Target turret active. Dropped a mine.
Contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
The shock and awe are back. Team respawn.
Steal on A. Going in.
What a way to open the match. The kingfish land the first cash out.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them virtual apples?
The kingfish are tapping into vault 3. That's a cash out by the big splash.
Are you seeing this, folks? Such high-quality teamwork from the Big Splash.
The kingfish got hold of a cash box.
Ready to detonate.
The kingfish have a cash out in the works. The big splash are applying pressure to vault 4. Halfway
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The Big Splash swooped up the cash box. Cash out in progress thanks to the Big Splash. Another surprise and another team wipe for the shock and awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
I think we need a laugh track to back you in. The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal.
Reloading.
The shock and awe are back on the scene.
Time to haul in some revenge. Smoke down.
The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there. Payday for the powerhouses. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. The cash out.
A new challenge awaits. A new vault has appeared. More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The Kingfish are tapping into a vault.
Charge deployed. Smoke grenade out. Here at the finals, anything is possible. And this time, we're giving our contestants a little taste of what it feels like to visit space.
The Big Splash banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
When a team is as organized as the Big Splash right now, it's tough for opponents to get the upper hand. Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
Danger, danger. The shock and awe are currently at risk of being eliminated. The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
They sure look ready again, and they probably have their sights set on the Kingfish.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening a vault.
I have a cash box. Do it. Go to cash out, Pete.
It's all happening in Bernal. A town steeped in history and culture becomes the backdrop for a dynamic street and rooftop battle. All right, the Overdogs, the Ultra Rares, the Big Splash, and finally, the Tough Shells. Here we go, the action begins now.
The fog is so thick tonight that I can't see more than a few feet in front of me. Poor visibility for our contestants.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks.
The game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone. And we got our first team wipe of the match.
They'll have to come back strong.
The Tough Shells have respawned.
They're back in the game, and the Overdogs might be their target of choice.
The Big Splash are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Overdogs got hold of a cash box.
Stand clear.
Shucks, another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back, though.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
June, you keep this up and we'll need to co-host a comedy show. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Tough Shells.
I feel the table's turning. The Overdogs should stay alert.
Splash.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The Overdogs just marked their territory with that cash out. Another vault means another golden opportunity for our contestants. The Ultra Rares are re-entering the arena. The Tough Shells are taking a crack at opening Vault 4. The Overdogs got the cash box. The Overdogs have commenced a cash out. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
No time to run and get snacks, viewers.
Jump zone here.
The Big Splash have started a cash out.
Reloading.
A heist by the Ultra Rares. Nice steal.
Jump pad here. Reloading.
Alas, the Overdogs have been wiped out.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
The Ultra Rares have just completed a cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. Payday for the Big Splash. Cash out complete. Tough road ahead for the Tough Shells. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
Red cloud out.
The Overdogs are worming their way into a vault. Grab the cash box.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it. It's overtime. One final opportunity for our teams to climb the leaderboard.
Moment of high tension here as the Ultra Rares are storing away at cash box. Hard cheese for the Tough Shells with another team wipe. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
No room for hesitation. rotation now. Our teams must act fast.
Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
Breach charge deployed.
10 seconds left. The Overdogs finished first in this fight. Will they stick to the same old trick in the next round?
A strong display by the Ultra Rares also sees
ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. All right, the Overdogs, the Socialites, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Big Splash. It's time to bring the heat.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility, a literal place in the sun for our contestants.
We're in for a roving spectacle during this match, as some cash-out stations will be on moving platforms. The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2.
First elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic really fast.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
You won't want to miss a beat. A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
They're out for now.
The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash-out started. The Big Splash are back on the scene.
Are they ready to return the favor? The Overdogs might be in for a surprise.
Breach charge planted. Charge planted.
Cash out underway thanks to the Overdogs.
A hasty surprise. Throwing smoke. Stand clear.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. The Socialites are back. Team respond.
What a sight for sore eyes. The Overdogs need to brace for some classic payback.
Tossing a flashbang.
It's a rough round for the Socialites. Team wiped.
Breach charge deployed. Breach charge ready. Deploying motion detector.
The Overdogs have
Contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
This is exactly what the Jet Setters needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
First class move for the round's first cash.
An explosive.
The Jet Setters are piercing Vault 3. The Overdogs are beginning to have the upper paw. The Socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
The lights have been wiped out.
Cash out set in motion by the Jet Setters. The Socialites have respawned.
The Jet Setters caused that team wipe. Prepare for a counter-strike.
The Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 4. As we pass past the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
I'm sure we've only seen a small taste of what's to come.
The overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Okay, let's go.
We've got the socialites returning to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The overdogs better be ready for a fight.
Danger, danger, the socialites are currently at risk of being eliminated. The socialites have been wiped out again.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
To the next round. A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash? Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having today.
For sure, Scotty. I guess the contestants decided to bring their A game.
Another team wipe for the big splash. When it rains, it pours.
That's a total wipeout.
The big splash are rejoining the match.
They'll be itching for payback. If I were the Jet Setters now, I'd stick together.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The socialites grab the cash box. Cash out complete, and the overdogs reap the rewards. The overdogs are trying to leave their opponents in the dust.
It's time to see which team wants this war. Let's get ready for overtime.
The overdogs have a cash out in the works. The socialites are re-entering the arena. The Jet Setters are opening a vault. The Jet Setters swooped up a cash box.
Taking damage. Time to bounce. Reload.
The socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe. The big splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
This is the final point.
Flashbang out. Great smoke grenade out.
10 seconds.
Great cloud out.
This round goes to the overdogs. They're the Las Vegas, where the bright lights are setting the stage for a showdown of epic proportions. And now, the Vogues, the Powerhouses, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Jet Setters. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Who knows what's going to be lurking around the corners out there in the dark? Low visibility for this round.
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone. Like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The Steamrollers are opening Vault 2.
Charge deployed.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words. Looks like we've just witnessed our first Team White people. They'll be coming for payback. The Powerhouses better brace for impact.
Let's go.
The Jet Setters got hold of a cash box. A cash box falls into the hands of the Steamrollers. That was a quick turnover. A cash box now finds itself in the hands of the Shock and Awe. What will their next move be? The Jet Setters are back.
Explosives deployed.
Yikes! Team White for the Powerhouses.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
Special delivery. Charge is set.
The Jet Setters grabbed a cash
Group up on
box.
our teammates. We've got a cash box now.
The Jet Setters are taking the reins of this match. Vogue and Rogue! A cash box has been seized by the Vogues. Way to go! teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
It's building to a crescendo, Scotty.
Are the Steamrollers about to be squashed? They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament.
Contestant, down here! They're down!
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe. Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters. Great defense on that cash out. The Thief will have to regroup. We've got the Jet Setters at the helm. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Time for a crushing comeback. The Steamrollers better be ready to face the music.
One less enemy!
The Vogues will need to pick up the pace. They're in danger of being eliminated. What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
Yup, stolen and banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
Reloading! I'll get you back on your feet!
The Steamrollers are unlocking Vault 3.
Gotta reload! Throwing a flashbang! Reloading! One less to
The Steamrollers picked up a cash box.
Okay, let's go!
Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided.
Just jump-started a cash
Danger
out.
cash out C!
Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
The Jet Setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out. That our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The Jet Setters have recovered and respawned. Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe!
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
It's crunch time, only 30 seconds to go.
Every move counts. The powerhouses are also moving to the next round after that show of strength.
The powerhouses, the socialites, the tough shells, and finally, the jet setters. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
It's early evening here, so visibility is still quite good. For the arena, it's certainly the calm before the storm.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The tough shells are opening Vault 2. The jet setters are piercing Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
Are we in for a treat today?
And that's just the start. This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
The powerhouses swooped up a cash box.
Reloading!
wipeout and a setback for the jet setters.
They'll be cooling their jets now, Scotty.
And here, team white.
Attack on B! Steal it! Breach charge deployed.
The socialites are at the head of the line. Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault. Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Secure Vault 3! Explosives are set!
The jet setters have landed at Vault 3. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, Jude.
I'm pretty sure we'll witness even more unforgettable moments.
The tough shells are busy busting into Vault 4. Cash out in progress thanks to the jet setters. Cash out in progress thanks to the tough shells.
Flashbang! Using a flashbang! Target set!
Hard cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe.
Recharge armed!
The socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal. The powerhouse is denied a cash out. Great steal.
That could be a game changer.
The tough shells are back.
I bet they're pretty charged. If I were the powerhouses, I'd be on full alert.
Using a flashbang!
Steal attempt gone bust. That contestant wasn't. The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
That's two successful cash outs in a row for the socialites. Things are looking promising for them.
Ready to detonate!
Bingo! Cash out nabbed by the powerhouses.
The powerhouses sure do have a powerful sense of teamwork. They stick together, and that can be key to victory.
Breach charge set!
The socialites are opening the vault. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
A vault is getting siphoned by the tough shells.
Honey, I'm home.
Time's ticking. 30 seconds left to decide the winner.
Put their game faces on, Scotty. Overtime showdown, folks.
Special delivery. Charge, player. Throwing smoke.
The powerhouse has grabbed a box.
I'm back.
With just 30 seconds remaining, every move counts.
Every second counts.
I'm back.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here we go. The Overdogs, the Jet Setters, the Big Splash, and finally, the Socialites. Get ready for a wild ride.
Lots of rain in the arena, and with that comes plenty of noise and distraction. It might be wise to head indoors.
This match will have a shifting landscape, as some of our cash-out stations are on the move. Let's find out who can make the leap, and who will fall short. The Overdogs piling into Vault 1. The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 2.
By that first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
The Overdogs grabbed a cash box.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out. The Jet Setters are back in play.
I sense a storm coming. The Big Splash will want to hold on tight.
Going for a steal on B. Now.
I'm back.
Using a flashback.
The Jet Setters' cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
They looked a bit jet-lagged out there.
The Jet Setters have returned to the arena. Cash out set in motion by the Big Splash. It's in! The Overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The Overdogs are sticking together out there, increasing their chance of success.
The Overdogs are opening Vault 3. Turbulence troubles for the Jet Setters once more. Team wipe.
That's a rough landing if I ever saw one, Scotty.
Hey, let me do those jokes. You're stealing my thunder. The Overdogs picked up a cash box. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
The Jet Setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Creating a smoke screen. Off the flashbang.
The Overdogs are out to a WALK and just started a cash out.
Planting explosive. Breach charge set.
The Big Splash completed a cash out. We've got a new vault that could add inflationary pressure to the elimination stats for this match. Adversity for the Big Splash. Wipeout.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
Where do you get all this material from?
Throwing smoke. Adhesive fire. Great weapon.
Great move there by the socialites, stealing that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
The Jet Setters are in the arena. The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 4.
Breach charge planted.
Another nosedive for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
Back in action.
Cash out completed by the socialites.
Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field. The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
They've had plenty of time to prepare. So, the Big Splash need to stay vigilant. Our contestants will wish they could buckle up. The laws of gravity are about to take a wild turn in the arena today. Opportunity awaits for our contestants as we're heading into overtime.
The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out. Looks like the Jet Setters might have to hand in their fast track passes. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Nice steal! The Overdogs just got their paws on a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena.
We could see quite a scuffle if they cross paths with the Overdogs again.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
to the next round.
Don't forget the jet setters, who've also made their mark by qualifying.
The City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Now, the Live Wires, the Mighty, the Kingfish, and finally, the Steamrollers. Time to ignite the action.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. The live wires are pushing into Vault 2. With a show of might, the Mighty are opening Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out.
Attack on A, steal it!
Charge is set.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Mighty.
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Going for a steal on B, now!
Brightening things up. Using a flashback.
The Kingfisher re-engaging.
Fully recharged, I see. Could be bad news for the live wires.
Throwing smoke grenade.
What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
Really showcasing their capacity.
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
It's shooting fish in a barrel.
Payday for the Mighty. Cash out complete. The live wires picked up a cash box. Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The live wires are initiating a cash out. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
Our sponsors must be thrilled, and I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
The Mighty are forcing open Vault 4. The Mighty picked up a cash box. The mighty have kicked off a cash out.
Breach charge deployed.
Meteors are raining down in the arena, adding a dazzling dimension to the competition.
Special delivery. Ready to detonate. Smoke's out.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again. With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe, throwing them a fiery curveball or 12. Cash out complete, and the live wires reap the rewards.
This almost looks rehearsed, Scotty. The live wires are showcasing exceptional teamwork here.
Explosives are set.
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again. The live wires are pushing into a vault. Mighty oaks for little acorns grow as the mighty land the cash out. Danger, danger! The Kingfish are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Smoke's out.
1 minute left on the clock. This is where champions are made.
Let's see if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve.
Placing an explosive.
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open a vault.
Easy supply. Great part out.
Less than 30 seconds remaining.
This is where strategy can make or break. A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
10 seconds left.
Explosives deployed.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
It's all about heart and determination now.
Throwing a flashbang. Flashy, flashy.
Ten seconds left.
Break up. On three.
The mighty scored a mighty round for the win.